Do you think that the Retin-A treatment bar soap can actually clear your pimple, your acne, your breakouts, and also brighten your skin? Do you think so? Stick around, because in this video I'm going to share my personal experience, and then I'm also going to talk about this product. Yes, I'm not talking about the 24K Retin-A treatment bar soap. I'm just talking about the normal Retin-A treatment bar soap, because I've observed that there are two types. But the one I'm going to talk about today is exactly the one that I have tried out and I am currently using. Yes. So if this sounds like the kind of video you are interested in, especially with reviews and tips, make sure you subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. So I'm going to tell you a lot more concerning the Retin-A treatment bar soap, its efficacy and its benefits. So stay tuned. Hey Cherry, and welcome back once again to my channel. In case you're new again, it's me. My name is Nyechi, Chiemela, your favorite skincare enthusiast. Here on my channel, I review skincare products and I talk about a whole lot more. Alright, now if that sounds like the kind of content you're interested in, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Now let's head straight into today's product review. Let's talk about why a lot of you would like to consider the Retin-A treatment bar soap. Now I'm going to read directly from what the manufacturer said this product can do for your skin. They said it contains tretinoin 0.5 milligram and butyl hydroxytol acid with summonic. Now, they said this particular soap is a treatment bar soap. Please take note of that. And it is dispensed in pharmacies on doctor's prescription. Now it says keep out of reach of children. Now this product is from Switzerland. It's made and manufactured in Switzerland by Celiac Limited. So this is what people generally call tretinoin in a bar. Now I'm so sorry guys, I'm still going to leave a picture of the bar soap in full. This is how I use mine. I just cut it into 3 and I use it on my face because it is a treatment bar soap. This is how it comes in. It comes with this nylon. It's sealed up with this nylon and it has this sticker right on it. I'm still going to leave the picture or a video of it on the screen for you to get a proper view of it. Now, why would you actually consider trying this product? The benefits of tretinoin are enormous. They are plenty. And as you guys know, in case you don't know, tretinoin is also retinol. Yes, it is actually, I'm going to get into the science behind it in my skin science videos one of these days. So stay tuned if you'd like to see me review the ingredient tretinoin or retinol. Okay, now with that out of the way, what are the benefits of tretinoin? Why use tretinoin? Number one, it helps reduce the severity or the frequency of pimples, of breaking out, of having acne. It also helps clear existing acne. It stimulates the new generation of skin cells. Tretinoin keeps your pores clean, which in return helps eradicate bacteria from forming pimples and breakouts. That out of the way, let me talk about my personal experience with tretinoin, this particular soap. So recently I have been off, like completely off skincare products per se, not because I really don't want to do skincare anymore. In Nigeria, you should have probably observed the rate at which things are getting high. Things are getting very expensive nowadays, and I just decided to switch it all up. Let me just use this period to give my skin a break. And before that, as you guys know, your favorite skincare enthusiast now, I would always want to try something new. So I got the Face Fact Salicylic Acid face wash, and I think, yeah, I was on that, and then all of a sudden I started breaking out. Yeah, and I was initially using a particular face cream that I wanted to review. You know, most times you get to try a product before you talk about them, and guess what? All of a sudden, this face cream, it now feels like the fakes are everywhere. and they were not working. It wasn't working on my skin anymore. And then I ran out of my sunscreen also. I normally use the CeraVe tinted, the CeraVe mineral sunscreen. And guess what? I also ran out of that. And then I had to run plenty errands, a lot of errands, a whole lot. And that made my skin get exposed to sunlight. And at the same time, I think I was a little bit depressed. My mental state was not in order because I was sad. I think I was having what they call maybe one of my hormonal episodes, And guess what? Pimples, they came. I had them on my T-zone, I had them on my cheeks, I had them everywhere. The hyperpigmentation on my face came back and it was a disaster. Trust me, I felt so sad. But guess what? I now went back into research. A lot of people were telling me about retinol, tretinoin, and this tretinoin in a bar soap. And I said, okay, let me try it. Guess what? I'm going to insert pictures of my before and after. Some people think that because you're into skincare or you're an enthusiast or you're a skincare educator or you're somebody that just, this is something you love talking about and you love, the thing that you would always have a perfect skin. It doesn't work like that. Some days you break out, some days you have pimples. So my darling, I got this Retin-A treatment bar soap, and within 2 weeks, I kid you not, my acne subsided. My face was so smooth that I cleared. And then another thing I noticed is that it started brightening up my skin. Yes. And there's something you guys have to know. If your skin is off, even your makeup, even your foundation, those things cannot blend. You will definitely look like a disaster or a hot mess. But guess what? The Retin-A treatment bar soap helped clear the pimples. What you could see, it was working. It was in the process. And then, of course, started brightening up my skin. Yes. I did not believe it though. I said, let me just try it. And I saw results. So that leads us to the question of, does it work? It does work. But before I go into more details, let me tell you one more thing. Let's talk about the side effects, because with everything that works, there must be some that has side effects. Although a lot of people have talked about irritation, redness, breakouts becoming worse than normal, I didn't experience that. I am yet to. I didn't see that. I didn't observe that. But were pimples coming? Yes, they would come, but they would clear. Most people say, oh, it made their skin worse. I've also seen people that talk about it and say, oh, like me, it worked. One thing you have to understand is usage. This takes us to usage. How you use it is important. What you use it with is also important. Don't use other actives. You're using retinol, you're using salicylic acid. You cannot be using retinoids or tretinoin and you're using things like salicylic acid and a whole lot more that I'm going to list on the screen. No. Before I started this product, I told you guys earlier that I was on face pack, salicylic face wash, but I had to stop it. I had to just leave it and say, okay, since I'm trying this with one, let me just see how it goes. And I didn't regret it, or so far I have not regretted it. Personally, for me, based on my personal experience, I didn't notice any weird thing. All I noticed is that within 2 weeks of usage, my face started clearing. The pigmentation caused by the pimples were fading away. The severity of the acne started reducing. That means I had little or less acne, which means it was working. Another thing is how you use it. Now, I would definitely say maybe for a start, because this is very low. It has 0.5% tretinoin in it. Doesn't still mean that for some skin types or for some people you will not get reactions that you may not like. However, to be on the safe side, I suggest you use twice or thrice a week, and then make sure you pair it with your moisturizer. And then use your sunscreen, obviously. That is my personal suggestion based on my personal experience. However, I didn't notice any dramatic side effects. But You have to do skincare with sense. You don't have to do it like you don't have sense. You get me? So if you're also scared of the reactions during the day, or you just want to be on the safe side, you can use it only at night. Just go in with your gentle face wash during the day, and then at night you just leave it for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes on your face. Personally, for me, I did less than that. I just let it for 3 to 4 minutes on my face, and then I wash it off. I use it twice daily, morning and night. But for you, you may decide to use it once a day, which is only at night. So figure out how and what works for you. Listen to your skin, observe your skin. So on a scale of 1 to 100, I'll definitely say that the Retin-A treatment bar soap is amazing, and I'll definitely recommend or suggest it to somebody who is going through acne. Yes. Now, I have observed that it has the 24K gold Retin-A treatment soap. The one I used and the one I am talking about is just the normal Retin-A treatment bar soap. I'm going to leave the picture on the screen. I haven't yet tried out the 24K tretinoin Retin-A bar soap. So you see, it is a treatment bar soap. It's not something you have to abuse, and it's not something you have to overuse. Secondly, if you notice that your skincare product isn't working for you, you just discontinue that product for a while. Maybe try it back again. If it still isn't working out for you, you switch to the next thing. You keep researching and keep finding out what works, and make sure you know your skin type. It's paramount. It's number one. And sweetheart, listen to your skin. Listen to what your body is telling you. Okay? I'll see you in another video. If you love this review, give it a thumbs up. Share YouTube, share it to your friends that are interested in this kind of content. Don't forget that God loves you more than I do. If you have questions, leave it on the comment section. I will definitely reply. See you in another video.